Is this the time of year that you guys are trying to shop for a new credit card? Well, if it is, it's your lucky day. Because in this video, I'm gonna talk about the Charles Schwab Platinum card. I know that's a mouthful, but let's get into this video. Hey guys, my name's Thiago. For everyone watching, this is the brand new credit card segment. In this channel, we talk business, finance, and lifestyle, and I teach you guys practical tips and tricks on how to get ahead in life. So if you guys like stuff like this, make sure you subscribe. Metal cards have hit the streets by swarm. They offer prestige and are pretty cool to carry. They are basically how the cool kids now flex. And most people have heard about the Amex Platinum card and its benefits. But don't sign up for the normal card until you see what the Charles Schwab card has to offer. I'm gonna go over a lot of information on this card, so make sure you guys stay tuned till the end so that you can see all of the benefits this card has to offer. Also, if you guys are watching and you have no idea what Charles Schwab is, most likely either you're not a finance savvy person or you've been living under a rock. But not to worry guys, I don't want to make you feel bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and link a video up above about me explaining the whole benefit of joining the Charles Schwab brokerage. Now let's get started with the basics. Now I want to make this video a little different and start from the very beginning. So what do you have to do to qualify to get this card? So since this is considered an upper tier credit card, it is a metal card, you do have to have good to excellent credit in order for your approval odds to be good when you apply for this card. And by good to excellent credit, I recommend usually your credit be above 670. If you want to have really good approval odds, make sure that your credit score is above 700. And this is just to be considered. And also, to be considered for this card, you do have to have an account with a Charles Schwab brokerage. Now, the perks of this is that opening an account at Charles Schwab is absolutely free. Now, I do obviously recommend you guys have at least a little bit of money in your brokerage account before you go ahead and get this credit card. I usually recommend having somewhere above $1,000. That way, if something happens and they need a look at your account and see that you're a legit serious person with Charles Schwab, you have something to show. And again, if you guys apply and get denied, don't blame me. This is just to facilitate you guys getting the card. There are more things behind this. If you guys want me to make a video going over credit score, approval odds, and stuff like that, make sure you leave a comment down below and I might just make a video about that. Now, once you have good to excellent credit, once you have your Charles Schwab brokerage account going, now you guys are ready to apply for this card. So now, before applying, you do need to know the benefits of the card. I mean, I would recommend you guys know this. So let me go ahead and explain what those benefits are. So let me go ahead and explain what's behind this card. Now let's talk about the annual fee. This card does have a pretty hefty annual fee. It's about $695 at the time of this recording, and I'm recording in February of 2022. So make sure you check because this can go up or down. I don't think it'll ever go down, but it might just go up. So make sure you do the research for yourself. And also make sure you guys can actually afford this. I'm gonna go over more things that may cover this fee later down in this video, but you want to make sure that you're a responsible person before you do sign up for a credit card. And again, even though this price is high, I do think this is a pretty good deal for the right person. So let me get into why I think that is. Now, if you guys like traveling, this is hands down one of the better travel cards out there. Now, one of the big perks that they have when traveling is that they don't charge you for foreign transaction fees. It's $0. So you can go crazy and splurge more because you're not going to get charged those fees when you're using your card internationally. And the cool thing too is the Amex Platinum is considered a charge card. So basically what a charge card is it doesn't have any limits, and whatever you charge to it, you have to pay it off right away. But what they did is they gave you 3 options for paying the card off. So you don't have to pay it off at once. That's one of the options. The other option is that you can pay this card over time with interest. And the third option is if your purchase is big enough, you can actually start a payment plan with this Amex card. I think they do have a limit to that, so if it's too high, they might not let you do this. So make sure whenever you do apply, if you get accepted and you end up doing a payment plan, look at what the terms are. That way you're safe before you actually go ahead and finance that on your card. Now, again, remember I talked about that $695 fee. Let's talk about how we can save on that fee. Now, if you guys are big ballin' and you have $250,000 in your Charles Schwab account, they will actually reimburse you up to $100 on your credit card statement for that. And if you're even more than big ballin' on this and have $1 million in your account, they will actually reimburse you up to $200 a year for your credit card. So that will bring your credit card payment to $595 or $495. It's still high. There's still other ways to save that I'm going to go over, but this is actually pretty good. Now, I do think that the $250,000 is reasonable if you're a regular investor. If you put your money away long enough, most people that do that will end up having $250,000 in their account, not in the event that something big happens, but if everything continues to move normal, the stock market goes up, you'll eventually have that money. $1 million is kind of stretching it. You do have to have discipline and, invest a decent amount of money to get that. Okay, so now let's talk about points. Now, if you guys sign up and if you're lucky enough to get an offer from Charles Schwab in your email, or if at the time of signing up they still have this offer, you guys can get up to 100,000 points just for signing up. And that 100,000 points translates into a couple of flights that year for free. Now, you do have to do things to qualify to get that 100,000 points, so make sure that you guys look at what that qualification is, because that can change too. Now, if you book flights directly with your card, you do get up to 5 times points on booking that flight. Now, you also get 5 times points when you book hotels through the Amex card. And not only do you get those points, but you can get up to $200 back from booking either the flight or hotel in your credit card statement. And again, if you guys book both flights and hotels, that's $400 that you guys can potentially earn back towards that $695 fees. So again, if you have money in your account, if you're booking these things, your fee is going to go down real low real quick. Now, if you guys like digital entertainment, Spotify and stuff like that, and you use your card to pay for it, you can get up to $240 back as a statement credit on your card. And again, if you have the Walmart membership, Amex will actually reimburse that fee back to your card. Now, here's a few more benefits with the Amex Platinum card. Now, you do get access to the Centurion lounges in the airports with this card for free. You also get a complimentary Hilton and Marriott Elite status. You also do get access to their concierge service. If you're trying to book somewhere that's really hard to book, they'll actually go and try to book that place and probably will be more successful than you doing it. Now, if you guys like fitness and you like going big and you guys subscribe to the Equinox Gym, you can get up to $300 back on your yearly membership. Again, reimbursed back to your American Express Platinum card. Now, if you guys are feeling fancy and you shop at Saks Fifth Avenue, you'll get $100 back on your purchase. That purchase is probably going to be very expensive, but at least you get $100 back. And again, if you're one of those few people that buy your phone without insurance, there's no big deal, because American Express will actually cover up to $800 if your phone gets lost or damaged. Now, here's the big question. Who is this card ideal for? Now, if you're an avid traveler, this is an ideal card for you. Probably because you're going to be taking Uber all the time, and they'll reimburse you up to $15 a month for that Uber ride. And they'll do it up to $200 per year. You'll get access to thousands of airport lounges. You'll get reimbursed your application fee for that global entry program. You'll also get your insurance reimbursed from your rental car if something happens. You'll also get protection on your rental car if something happens to it, if you get into an accident and you need money to cover that. Amex will actually cover that for you. And again, if you add up all these perks and if you're going to be using all of them, they do add up to more than the $695 fee that you pay to Amex. Now, it just so happens that I am looking to get a brand new card. I don't know if I'm going to go with this one, but again, one of the things is I do travel and I do have an account with Charles Schwab, so I'm thinking really hard on it. I also want to know, what are you guys thinking about? Are you thinking about getting a new credit card? Is this credit card calling your attention? I want to know. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this card. I also want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this card in general? Is there something I missed? Is there something you don't like about it? Also leave me a comment down below. Also, if you guys are liking my video, make sure that you hit the like button, you subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I make a new video like this. And if you guys like this video a lot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a couple of videos here so you can binge watch. Hey guys, it's been great. Till next time.